Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. Which way is it going? Oh geez. Right here on my table, we have a bunch of cool products from the company Hisingy. We've worked with Hisingy in the past. We previously reviewed one of their drones, and they contacted me again and asked me if I wanted to review their brand new one, the Skybreaker. So in this video, that's exactly what we're gonna do. As you can see on the table, there is more stuff. This is some FPV gear that I asked them if they'd be willing to send because I'd really like to start doing some FPV stuff on the channel, and they were kind enough to send over basically a whole entire kit. So if you're interested in seeing the FPV stuff, make sure you're subscribed because that video is coming soon. But in this one, we're gonna take a look at this bad boy right here, the Skybreaker. All right, let's start by looking at the box. And as you can see, per usual, they've themed their drone very similar to all the other ones. They've actually made almost like an entire universe of characters, all in this robot mechanical space style, which I think is just so cool. Be unique is sort of an understatement when it comes to this company. So they've sent me this drone here, the Skybreaker, but they've also provided me with some spare propellers, some spare motors, and these are actually quite large, so I'd have to imagine that this drone will actually have quite a bit of power. It is a little bit larger than average, so that could be why, but I'm excited to see how much power it actually does have. And of course, just like last time, they've also sent a spare battery. Looks like it is 950 milliamps. Very cool. Let's just take a look at the features on the box. Adjustable shovel and adjustable grabber. I'm interested to see what that is. It almost looks like a bulldozer or something along the lines of that. So very interesting how they choose to do it this way, but you know what, it makes them stand out. Let's rip it open and see what's inside. So here we go, here's the drone. Again, very interesting design. It's got like a, I don't want to call it space for this one. It's more of like a, like a construction zone. I'm really not sure exactly what to call this. It's definitely unique for sure. And then of course we have the remote right here. It looks like LED on and off, circle fly, calibrating the gyro, left and right trims, headless gyro, emergency stop. You got a long press for that. Take off and land, speed, flip, and of course the joystick. So there's a lot of functionality on this thing. And then inside the little bag, we have the instruction manual, the item ID QR code, a contact us page, the stickers that go on the drone. This actually takes quite some time to do, so I'm not going to promise that I'm going to put them on for this review, but they are there if you want to do so. And then of course they have their whole little comic strip thing that they do, which I just think is so cool. The time that they take to theme the types of things that usually get tossed to the side is quite admirable. I think it's just such a cool touch. And that is certainly something that's going to help a company stand out. I mean, how would you ever forget something like this? Let's take a quick look at it. Oh girl, we're on the clock. The stargazer vanished years ago. Not even a scrap found. This doesn't sit right with me. Punch it. The fact that they take the time to do this is just incredible. So perfect for kids for sure. I mean, I'm assuming this is a pretty beginner style drone. So if you're getting this for your kid, I mean, he's going to absolutely love that. So, but that's it for that. It looks cool, and from what I gather, this might actually move, and I think that you can slide. I want to say I saw that it can slide and you can get like a grabber, something that will like pick stuff up and you can deliver it to people. I'm pretty sure in the video I watched, that's essentially what it did. So I don't see it here. I could be missing it. Oh, what else? We got more? Ah, here we go. Yeah, so it looks like these are some spare pieces so you can do something like that. We'll have to look at the instructions on how it works, but you also get this really cool collectible card, this Skybreaker 200 XP card. So it looks like they also have a game. Obviously, you're gonna need more of their products to get the full deck, but I mean, how's that for a holo card, guys? And I am once again impressed with the level of detail they put into simply the branding around their products. And here we go. I have the drone out, and it's, like I said, it's a fairly simple drone. And of course, because it is a, you know, it's a beginner drone, they theme it to make it a little more interesting, which I definitely think is cool. So you have 4 brushed motors, decent sized propellers on it. And of course you have the guards, so that way if you crash, you're not going to destroy the propellers or the motors or anything like that. And we have the little shovel on the front. It also comes with a USB charger for the battery. Yeah, man, I mean, it's cool. Their theming is incredible. Let's hope it flies as good as it looks. Let's go ahead and go outside and find out for ourselves. All right, we're in the backyard, and let's go ahead and give this little thing a try. We should be able to arm it by doing something like that. There we go, we're armed. Is there an auto takeoff button? Yeah, so we're gonna hit that. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Let's try that again. Let's do calibrate the gyro first. Isn't there a button? Yeah. All right, I think it worked. Let's trim it out because it's wanting to pull to the right. See, all right, so we're gonna hit left trim a bunch of times. It's still wanting to, and forward trim a little. There we go. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. So yeah, there's not much control here, so I'm gonna hit speed 1 and see if we can get a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. So speed 1, probably best for inside, maybe for perfectly new beginners. It is a tad bit windy. Oh, the bee. Oh, the bee. He hit the propeller, and that was it. I'm sorry, Mr. B. All right, let's put on speed 3 and really get this thing moving. All right, flies pretty good. I mean, it's kind of breezy out here, and I'd have to imagine this is probably more of an indoor drone. There's no like aggressive angles, as you can see. It's about as forward as it's gonna go. But it flies all right. Flies all right, nice and smooth. It's got plenty of power. I'm not gonna go up too high because I don't want it to blow away on me. All right, let's jump straight into flips. So I'm gonna hit the flip button and push forward, see what happens. And there we go, we get a front flip. And then let's try a left side flip. And a right side flip. And finally, a back flip. So it doesn't look like it needs any type of height off the ground to do the flips like the helicopters do. But yeah, it's, I wouldn't say it has the strongest push against the wind, so just be aware of that. You don't want to lose it. All right, let's see, what other buttons we got here? Whoa, a little gust right there. I'm having to keep pushing left, otherwise the wind is gonna take it. Let's see, LED on or off, kind of irrelevant right now, but... Whoa, almost hit myself in the head. Circle fly, let's see what that does. Okay, so it's gonna keep it in a circle. Whoa, whoa. But it's not gonna stay in the same circle. Let's just do it out here a little bit so it doesn't come flying at me again. Circle fly. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Battle in the wind here. Hey, it's not bad. Let's put something in that little basket and see if we could get something up in the air. Need something heavier than I believe. Is there a stick? Yeah, here we go. That poor bee, man. He thought it was, I don't know what he thought it was. Maybe another bee? All right, so put that in here. We got a stick in there, so if you want to deliver your friends a stick, you can do that. There we go, sticks in the air. Delivering the payload. Oh yeah, one gust of wind, this thing's gone, guys. So just be aware, if you're flying it outside, definitely stay in speed 3. And that is the highest the stick has ever been, I can assure you that. Let's do a flip and watch the stick fall out. Oh man, it's windy. You can't be on the direction when you hit the button. You gotta hit it. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. Which way is it going? Oh geez. Oh, that was close. Oh my God, come back, come back. No, 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 come back. There we go. Yeah, so probably don't go too high with it. Maybe on a super calm day, but like I said, it is a little breezy. You can see the leaves are moving on the tree. Now, as I mentioned, this is brand new, but they did also send me an FPV setup. It's probably about the same, but instead it's got a camera built in, and I got the goggles and everything, so we'll be able to fly this from the inside, probably around my house or pool area, and maybe out here on a not windy day. It is quite breezy, like I said. Well, there you go. Links will be in the description if you want to pick one up. Seems like a pretty good beginner drone. I was able to keep it under control. It's got enough power. Oh, and it's dead. That was at least 6 or 7 minutes, right? Not bad. So we trimmed it out. We hit the forward and the backward trim. We did the circle fly, takeoff and land, and I didn't use emergency stop, but we did do speed and flip. So we pretty much went through all the functions that it's capable of, including picking up a stick. And again, there are grapplers too. So if you want to like grip onto something, you can do so. Oh, I think this is the light right here. I feel like this blue light would change colors, but I think because it's dead, we don't have any type of connection anymore. So go ahead and check out their website. Like I said, you saw the box. They got a really cool theming on their products. Perfect beginner drone, looks cool, and it's got this cool construction themed scoop on the front. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.